No, I don't, Vashti, but I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Ain't no particular hurry.
Oh, Vashti, I'm afraid I'll never be able to train her properly. And as to marriage, oh. Sit down, Pearl. I'm glad your father sent you to me. All you have to do is behave like a lady. Oh, not that Scott Chabert's daughter could ever be anything but a lady.
I'm a good girl, ma'am.
Of course you are, dear. But, well, you see, you'll be the only young girl at Spanish Bit. No one could blame you if your head were turned a little. Now, you take Luton, for instance. He's such an attractive boy.
I think Jesse's much nicer.
But you scarcely know Luton. Of course, he's a bit undisciplined, but perhaps that's what gives Westerners their charm. The senator was like that. Just why, when your father... Oh. Jesse always chides me for talking about the past.
I hope Jesse likes me.
We're going to lose him someday. I've known that ever since he came back from law school. Oh, I've been so selfish. Why, he'd have gone long ago if it weren't for me. My firstborn. He's so good. He's made such a difference in my life.
Ma'am.
Yes, Bill?
I'll be a good girl, ma'am. I promise I will. I want to be like you. That's what my father wanted.
I'm afraid neither your father nor I found happiness, child. I hope you will. Oh, come, child. This is no way to begin. Look, do you know this waltz?
Will you stop that infernal instrument?
King me, Senator.
I always figured when I moved into my own quarters I'd be rid of that noise.
Well, I guess that's it, Senator. I think I'll take me a little stroll.
Now we got that papoose to put up with.
Oh, I don't know. She looks like a pretty cute tamale to me.
You think so? Wouldn't appeal to me none. Of course, I always liked my women more,
Say, Senator.
Yeah, Lute?
You know that last trip I took up to Abilene?
Yeah.
Well, I was driving a herd all day, kind of tired, and felt like getting some relaxation, and...
Yeah. Didn't happen to drop into a place called The Last Chance, did you?
Oh, how'd you find that out?
Sent him a check for $1,600 just yesterday. That's how I found out.
I guess I had a few drinks too many, Senator.
It's all right, Lute. Fella's got to sow some wild oats sometime. What's the money for?
Senator, I hope someday I'll be like you.
Ah! You know, Lute, the only thing I don't like about you is the miserable way you play poker. Trying to fill inside straights is a sucker's game. Go on, boy. Go on. Run along. What a boy. Well, how'd they come to name you Pearl?
I don't know, sir.
Couldn't have had much eye for color, could they? They might better call you Pocahontas or Minnie Haw Haw. Ain't that right?
I guess so.
All right, Minnie, on your way.
Good night, sir.
Minnie. Haw Haw.
Oh, Pearl. Well, what's the matter? You unhappy? Don't you like Spanish Bit?
No. If everybody was like you.
If everybody was like me, the world would be a terribly frustrated sort of place.
What do you mean, Jesse?
Oh, nothing for you to worry your pretty little head about.
I want to learn, Jesse. Will you learn me? Your ma says you're a lawyer. I want to be a lady and know everything like her.
I wonder if learning ever made Mother any happier.
I wish I could do that. Make rings like that. Can I try? Let me try.
No, Pearl, now, whoa. Ladies aren't supposed to smoke.
Oh. Now you won't want to learn me things, will you? You don't like me no more, do you?
Oh, I am of men will want to learn you things. I think you'd better go to bed. Like a good little girl. We will discuss your education another time.
All right.
Night, girl.
Night, Jesse. Night. What do you want? I hate you. I hate you.
Now, don't you pretend nobody ever did that before.
They didn't. Nobody did. Nobody's going to. You leave that alone.
Woo-hoo. I reckon he must be the white hand. Oh, I forgot to say goodnight, ma'am.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. That ain't no ham, Miss Pearl. That's a pig.
Same thing.
But Miss McCandless, she's very particular. And she don't want no big pig listed like no little ham.
Here, maybe you better make the list, Vashti.
Oh, no, ma'am, I can't ride. Why, Miss McCandless says to me once, Vashti, can you ride? And I says, Miss McCandless... Miss McCandless says to me once, Vashti, can you ride? And I says, Miss McCandless, you know... Miss McCandless says... That's Mr. Lute. I think he wants to see me.
Vashti, where are you?
I'm scared of that Mr. Lute. He says to me once, Vashti, you're empty-headed.
Vashti, tell Miss Pearl to come out here.
Miss Pearl,
I heard him. Tell him I'm busy.
why don't you tell him and I'll just run along up to the house.
All right. I'll tell him. What do you want?
Thought you might like to see some tricks. Watch this. That's a good boy.
Hey, Lute.
What do you want?
Thought you're supposed to be on the roundup today.
And suppose you tend to your mortgages and stop sticking your nose in my business.
Just as one civilized man to another, if that isn't insulting you, I have a little suggestion to make.
All right, let's have it.
Why don't you leave this one alone? She may do very nicely if given half a chance.
What's the matter, Judge? You got her earmarked for yourself? Hey, Pearl! Come on, push. Whoa. Give me a good push. Whoa, boy. I want you to meet a lady. Now bow for the lady, Dice.
He's right smart.
Oh, what do you think of my new girl, Dice? No?